Hello to anyone out there who is actually going to be watching this video. My name is Gravenator, a member of the Zero Talent Squad, and after the debacle that was the last episode, I decided to bring a friend in with me to help me make better decisions. Say hello.
Hello. Who else do you think it would be? Hi, everybody. I'm Twilight's Bane of Zero Talent Squad. And after watching the debacle of this playthrough is the better point I would like to add.
I know.
Because I don't know how I've been watching this playthrough from the sidelines and been talking to Gravenator about this. But every single time he makes a decision, it's always the minority decision and it's always death. I don't know
Yeah.
how that keeps happening to
Yeah, as
him.
you can see here,
40%.
Deviants died. Yeah, I'm also showing him through SharePlay as well, so he sees every time. November 7th, the
Oh,
very next day.
so my suspicion, by the way, hopefully not to put over the story, was that the alternate branching path was to defend Hank or stop the androids. And both ways,
Yeah.
Connor dies. Something that's important to the story, obviously. But here we
By
go.
the way, you haven't seen the last
Nope.
two episodes
I
technically,
missed
so you
that
have
one
no
and a half.
idea what's
Yeah.
going to happen here
It's a good thing
or what's
Zlatan had a
happening.
car.
It's a
I wouldn't
real
want to
piece
miss
of
out
work.
working in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zako even ever used it.
This is Zlatko's car that
That
we
sounds
stole
right.
after killing him.
These people were going to see you.
Again, another dead
do you know
person.
that?
Overheard androids Zako captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
We're gonna go to good old Canada, eh?
All I know is those
Yeah, that's what
androids
we were planning on
malignant.
doing. And by the way,
Those Zako
Connor is
killed.
hunting Kara.
Yeah, no, I got that from the episodes 5 or 6. Okay.
5, I think, is the one that came out yesterday, technically.
Yeah.
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty.
We live in Detroit.
It's slowing us down,
True.
but at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
You know, if we get in a car accident, only one of us is a liability in here, and that's Alice. And I feel awful saying that because I love Alice. No! How does a futuristic car have a malfunction in the snow? Come on now. Let's be realistic here.
Hang on, real quick. Do they have a
This
convenient
doesn't look
flashlight?
good.
And there's a horror movie scene.
Listen, okay.
Black guy dies first. Black guy dies
That
first.
Stay in silence.
scene in the 6th episode where that it comes out tomorrow, when Marcus finds Jericho. Oh my God, that was set up like a horror movie. Actually, when Kara goes to Zlatko's mansion, it's set up like a fucking horror movie. This game has some really good horror aspects to it. What is this?
Got some good jump scares too, like in a good way. Not like a,
Yeah.
oh wow, that's obvious, but it's like, oh okay, it plays the kind of suspense aspect. This reminds
She's
me
like
of that.
waving so prissily at that.
What are we
What
going to
horror
do?
game is that where it's literally like you're playing a
I
movie?
don't know.
Until Dawn. I think
Foot,
the same.
guess.
Is it the
It's
people?
30
I really
degrees
don't want to
outside.
say that the people who made Until
Depends where
Dawn
to
made
spend the
this
night.
game, but I get a lot of Until Dawn vibes from this.
Yeah,
Stay
all the
around here,
cutscenes, the
Karen.
graphics, the storytelling.
Yeah. I just completely missed what these two were saying to each other too.
They need to find shelter.
Oh yeah,
There's
because
no
Alice
car
won't survive in
fixed.
30-degree weather.
Yeah.
Why are you walking? Move. You are so slow.
Back to the other question is, if these androids are just, what are they? Like, how strong are they? That's something like we really don't see. Are their androids built to be stronger? And like the
I
question
think
becomes,
Luther would probably be one of those, because I saw Marcus literally pick up Carl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Over there.
But I mean, that's all. I mean, I could pick up a person. Just depends on the weight. So what are they
Going to-
based off of? Are
Where did the flashlight come from?
random horror movie scene? They have randomly a flashlight somewhere.
We're going
Black
to
guy
Pirate
dies
Cove.
first.
Listen, no,
Foxy? Is Foxy gonna be here? Is this Five
No.
Nights at Freddy's?
no. I get horror movie vibes already.
We need to find shelter.
This looks like
We have to
Joker's
get out of the
fun
cold.
plan.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Why do you gotta scream?
Who put horror in my Detroit? Huh?
Detroit did. I would say gang violence. Dude.
Listen,
One
I
of
said
the
this in episode 6. I love
Find
horror
anything?
games. I love horror movies.
No.
Damaged structures.
No place we can
unsafe.
spend the night.
I looked at one thing. How are you making that assessment about everything? Is the structure damaged as well? Too windy.
Too windy. Girl, it is 29 degrees outside. It is a blizzard. Your car just broke down. I would not be too goddamn picky.
Ooh, fortune teller. Can I turn it on?
Yeah, please.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Thanks, asshat.
Okay, if I didn't already have horror movie vibes going, I definitely do now.
So, taking all bets now, black guy dies first. Or
Listen,
android.
stop-
Black android.
Stop with your racism, man. Come on.
It's not racism, it's cliche horror movie writing. It's what happens.
Listen,
And I hate to say that.
I just met Luther, okay? I really don't want him to die. He saved me from Zletko.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I'm actually using a term that's outdated.
Okay.
African American symbiotic android
place
cyborg
is falling
dies
apart.
first.
I just got some
It's not gonna be easy
real
to find
chills
shelter.
from that, like, sound that it was making.
It's a good sound. This game has beautiful music and sound design. I love it.
Yeah.
No, this game's got to be made by the same people that made Until Dawn, because I am like, now that I see this scene, I'm like, man, I thought I was just kind of crazy at first. Now I'm sure this movie is, or this game is like a movie in Until Dawn.
Side note, I'm all fucking paranoid now. I literally just saw a car pull into my neighborhood that I'd never seen before because I can look out my window. It had just like pulled up to someone's house and parked, and I'm just like all paranoid now because this is almost 3 o'clock in the morning now than when I'm recording this.
Oh yeah, I don't think people realize how late I stay up recording. Probably till about 4 a.m. every day.
Do I have the strength to do it?
I have
Apparently
this.
not.
Luther does though, because apparently he's a special android that can do that. Or because he's a man.
Jesus.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I feel like that's the
He's
excuse.
fucking huge.
Yeah. He's like what, 6'8"?
He's huge.
Here we go.
Also, whoever they used the motion capture for is a famous actor, and I can't put his name on it.
I can't
I've
put
seen
my
his
name.
face somewhere.
I've seen the face of Kara somewhere, and it bothers me. That I can't
What's her
find
name from the Hunger Games? Jennifer
Let's
Lawrence?
settle in for the
No,
I'll get a
she
fire
looks a
going.
little bit like Keira Knightley to me as well.
She reminds me of Jennifer Lawrence. Also, I never had to tell you, I dig the white hair pick. I was so
Yes.
happy you picked that.
Thank you. I don't know what it is with white hair. USS Iowa missing.
That's not good.
Interesting. And now as I look out my window to where that white car vanished off to, I am paranoid as all living fuck. Okay, that looks like me. Does that not?
Yeah, it does actually.
Is that who I'm based off of?
I think my favorite thing about Marcus,
I'll make
on a
the fire.
side note here, was
You
his
just really like
ability to do art.
Marcus.
That
He's a fun character.
way we won't be smoked out.
I kind of miss Ralph.
Why do you miss Ralph?
Crazy Ralph, because Crazy Ralph is fun.
Is that something moving in the background? Oh, it's just the cage. Okay.
Man, that's really dark. What is your brightness settings on? Jesus.
The brightness that's recommended for this game.
Oh, okay. That was like just really dark. I was like, man, I'm having a hard time seeing that.
As Captain Jack
Also-
Sparrow
it
gonna
also
come to
could be-
life.
It could be the share play, now that I think about it too.
Set up bed. I like the pirate pillow.
Arg, after
Alice?
that pirate booty.
Oh wait, she was just right there. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the last time that happened, I was like, oh, well, she dead. crazy crazy android killer.
What else is there for me to? I swear there was just something right here that it said look at. Right? I'm not going. Oh, it's right
Yep.
there. Never mind. I was about to say I'm going
I,
crazy.
by the way, as no one else can see or you can see, I just pointed at my screen like I'm sitting right next to you. I'm like right there. I'm like, wait.
Pirate Cove, Adventure for the Family. Me and Big Man here are gonna be the new mom and dad for Alice. A human raised
no,
by androids.
Time out. Ralph is already the dad.
Check
gun. Check gun. Why? It's important.
I
See?
forgot I
You
had a
have
gun.
unlocked. Todd, the whole first four videos was I want a gun. I need that gun. Get me that gun. Don't forget my gun. Take the gun first. Literally every single time you see the gun,
I
and then now
shot
you're
Todd.
like,
It's a
and
family. I mean, Todd had it coming, so.
But like when you changed
think
outfits
we'll
with
be
Ralph,
like them
when you pick up the
someday?
gun first.
Do you think we'll be like them someday? Optimistic.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job.
Maybe everyone
no,
will just
Be like them.
think I'm a human.
Like everyone else.
Now that she doesn't have the thing in her head, she
As
doesn't
long
really
as
look
we're
like an
together,
android,
That's
does
all
she?
that matters.
Oh wait.
Come on.
I just had like a
Bud.
miniature heart attack.
I feel like my social commentary in the background is probably not going to help at all. So, the way this game has been shaping a lot, it looks like obviously every time the androids do something more human and they lose a piece of their android/humanity that they leave behind, they become more human, obviously. So when they take that chip out, that's them really like, why would you do that?
There are some cookies
Why would I
left.
offer her a cookie?
Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Ralph tried to feed her a possum. Why would you try to give her a cookie that is like, God knows how old?
Okay, pause for a second. Ralph feeding her the possum was hilarious. But also, side note, the reason I was about to have a heart attack, I looked out my window and I saw something white just looking at me from it, and I was about to say, Slendy, is that you? And then I realized my fan that sits above my bed is like a white circle on it that looks like a face reflected from my window.
I love that.
That's
Also, other
terrifying.
side note, back to that little bit of commentary. I just thought that obviously
no,
the
put
android
down.
is showing that they
Are growing to be
are,
human.
yeah, obviously, and that's the whole point of this and everything. And like I when I was messaging you, like that my plot synopsis kind of so far.
Yeah. Should I give her a kiss?
Sorry, I'm really
Yes.
console. Oh, okay,
Sleep
either
tight,
one. I
Alice.
liked either one.
Sweet dreams.
Awkward.
Family!
Aw.
I made a right choice for once.
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory.
Oh
I
my
should have one
god.
for you.
Princess Unicorn Knight. Princess.
This is a story about a princess who
No,
Oh.
not a story
Yep.
like that.
I
Oh.
knew it.
I'm not
Night would have been the good one.
Oh, she wants me to make one.
This is a story
All
a
about
little
how.
girl
Alone.
who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
She was different.
she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot.
A robot. Obedient,
He was
unhappy,
lost.
lost.
Who
Yeah.
was just as lost as the little girl.
And they became
So
family.
they decided to run away together.
For a better life, Shadow.
For a
Live in
better life.
peace.
Man, I don't know what the hell this
Peace.
shadow is. I do not like that.
Yeah.
They encountered great dangers along the way, but
Together.
Together.
they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met.
A giant.
Guardian.
Another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Happy end.
They
Sure.
reach the place they dream of and live
I'll say
happily
moral.
ever after.
Stories always have happy endings.
No, they
Real
don't.
life isn't like that.
Yes. See, this game doesn't
Don't tell
want
me.
you to sugarcoat shit.
Okay, it didn't go
wants you to-
down.
Another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you did good, but see, I've picked up on this
You going
game's
to come
theme.
say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Aw.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Luther, you big softy. Let's go talk to Luther. The giant.
But the game doesn't want you to like always be safe all the time because sometimes like
Listen,
lying to
anytime I pick a bad option or lying or something like that, everything just goes fucking
She's a
sideways.
sweet girl.
Yes.
You know that?
But you never pick tell the truth though when you're playing
She's
Connor.
very brave.
Not always. Like the first half you didn't. You started to at the end, which I think was the better option.
Snow.
It's still snowing.
You have a long walk tomorrow. We better leave early if we want to avoid being seen.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Where's
Do
the
you know what you're
what's the
going to
lock?
do when you reach Canada?
I want to know what that
I really
is.
thought about it. I've never
Probably
been
it's the
free
optional
before.
dialogue.
Free.
It's probably something that I should have seen in the past
I like
that
the
I never
sound of
saw.
it. But I don't know what it really means yet.
I don't know what it means yet
Kara.
either, Luther.
Have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Yes. What? No. I'm gonna say yes.
I would.
Yes, of course. She's a wonderful little girl.
I was gonna say what?
I mean, I don't know many little girls, but
What does he
I
mean
think
by
she
that?
really is special.
Androids? What is going on? Android apocalypse. They look like zombies. I'm going
Get your
to
gun. Or, yeah,
protect Alice, grab the gun, protect Alice.
wait, it was gun. Gun was the other option.
Yes, I'm protecting Alice. I'm going to let Luther get the gun.
Okay, yeah, good call. Would Luther have protected her though?
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
Then why'd you break in?
We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the
Our?
park closed.
Oh,
I didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there.
the collective
What are you doing here?
on the same
We
server.
were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
Aw.
She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
Aw.
I don't think you have
Bring
any
the gun.
choice.
Luther, bring the gun.
Yes, Luther, please bring the gun.
If you get that option, you back your ass up, grab that gun, and do
I
not
think
leave
Luther-
without it.
Okay, I think Luther has it.
No, go back, you missed something. Go back, no.
That's the book. It's the book.
I know, but like sometimes, like,
Listen,
just
I'm not going back.
okay.
Thank you for holding my hand, Alice, girl. No, does the merry-go-round
Be our
still work?
guest.
Be our guest. Okay, Beauty and the Beast.
I've never seen Beauty and the Beast. I'm not a big Disney
Look at
fan, so the park still
Be our
works.
guest.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel
Why
is
can't
about
I?
to begin.
Do you want to go on the seahorse?
These give. Oh, no options. I was gonna say,
Oh
these
wait,
for
I have to
options.
spam X.
Drops her, kills Alice.
Listen, I tried to drop Carl earlier before I knew what kind of person he was.
I remember.
Shouldn't you still be on there, Kara? Like holding her? I wish I would have put her on the sailboat now, because I could have been on there with her.
I just want to say time out real quick.
Look at her smile!
That shit would be cold.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
No, she hasn't, Luther. You're right. I'm happy.
This is a very nice and pleasant scene.
This warms my cold heart, but I don't trust you, Jerry. I don't trust you at all. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen?
Wow, that was.
That was a nice one.
Hey, not bad. You got like everything. Scroll back a little bit.
Almost. Listen, I missed one thing right here at the beginning.
I think it was the question. Was it maybe about distance and not the weather?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue on.
That was really nice. They enjoyed a nice holiday moment together. I like
Me and
that.
Hank. He's only warm now, we're not friends. I'm gonna have to talk to him about what happened, darn I. Fuck. I'm not ready for this, dude.
So okay, real quick, how do you think Hank's gonna take it? Do you think he's gonna be like more like
He's not gonna
sympathetic
be
or
happy.
like confused?
I think he's
really
gonna be.
confused.
I think he's gonna be both sympathetic and confused because he didn't. Connor explained to him that androids don't have emotions, and from what we just saw, literally look like emotion, didn't it? I just love looking
Well,
at the
I think
snow prints.
Connor explains that he uses the word emotions and says when their emotions become unstable.
Is there really just a book right here?
I mean,
You're joking.
it's the
right?
future.
Oh my god. Mr. Kamasaki or Kamsky. The only reason I do this is because it, the thing there
People
at the
even-
end shows
even
you
pause
like
it.
you've actually read
Yeah.
this.
Markets
So I
predict
read 'em.
war. That's okay. So time out real quick before we go any further. So China, Russia, Brazil, and all of the BRIC countries from like the the late 20th
Yeah.
century to 21st century, are all modern, like the best countries. Was I mixing up my games? Or like movies I was recently watching? Is the U.S. in Civil War in this game?
No,
Okay,
It's
different
not.
game. What game am I playing?
all right, Hank.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
His son's dead.
I was to say that his wife died to an android.
Personal question: stop drinking before go back.
Okay,
Personal
so
question.
Can I
Oh.
ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
It's just me. Photo or suicide. I'm gonna ask him about the photo because I really don't.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh,
It was your son, right?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I screw this up
His
all the
name was
time.
Cole.
Then again, no matter what
Okay, what is
happened
your first gut? What's your first gut instinct?
before?
Which one's to pick? So go back.
Why?
Because every time you go with your gut instinct, it always leads to something terrible happening.
Listen, I'm just gonna talk about what happened before. I don't care if I'm wrong.
Before what?
I'm going to make this a very wrong playthrough.
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Oh, you piece
It's his
of
son.
shit.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
He's gonna throw that
The
bottle at
deviants
you.
have nothing in common.
Mm-hmm.
They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What is it called? Chaos Theory.
RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9.
Murphy's Law.
It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck,
Maybe.
What's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Spending 20 grand
Those
on
two
hookers.
girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Rational, deviants, ironic, cold. I'm gonna... Ironic.
You seem
Connor would
troubled,
say
Lieutenant.
deviants.
I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor?
To make him mad. Yep. Do you feel anything?
You look human. You sound human. But what are you really?
Defensive. Or neutral.
Or neutral?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner?
Pete?
Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was
Up to
disturbed.
you.
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Defy Hank's anger.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
His hand is so shaky. Don't do it. Thank you, God.
There you
Where
go.
are you going?
Path
Get
unlocked.
drunker. I need to think.
You made yourself and Hank question a lot of shit right there.
Holy shit. That was intense.
Oh,
So the other ending would have been...
probably get shot in the fucking dome.
Yeah. Jesus
Okay, what'd you
Christ.
unlock though? Okay.
Okay. Amanda
That's
trusted.
a tough one, man.
Dude. I was sweating right there. I didn't want to lose Connor a second time. Same day.
Ah, you just come back.
Jericho. Here's Marcus. Oh no. Sheriff place stops in 5 minutes. Why?
You can only stop here. here and we can pick up. I forgot how SharePlay works. There's a way to restart.
I'll wait the 5 minutes. Because the 5 minutes is probably how long it'll take me to do this part. North Friend. Josh Neutral. Simon
We can't
Friend.
stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16
Skip a
broadcasts
day.
from Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
I think I'm getting close to the end of this game. I like his suit. Look at that, he's
That's
big pimpin'.
slick. I want that.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Well, you're androids, so you go there.
Alright. Okay, we got the SharePlay fixed. So, what do I need to do around here? Let's go this way.
You're planning the heist.
Not really a
or the-
heist, or I guess it'd be
This
like
is
a
like a very
takeover of
V
a
for
tower. You know
More
what I
like V for Vendetta.
I'm gonna analyze.
This is a lot like V for Vendetta. I just realized.
Kinda. V was a comic book hero though, or
Yeah.
was he a
Yeah,
comic
he
book
was
hero?
DC comic. Yeah, actually.
Something like that.
Basically Batman, except he kills people.
Which I never understood why Batman never did, but hey. He'd
It's
be
up for
better off
debate,
if he
'cause
killed some of his villains, let's be honest here.
Batman and the Killing Joke. There's like up for debate in the new anime version or the animated version of that. Like, did he kill the Joker at the end?
Oh.
That's the question.
Well, I guess I can't talk to that android anymore. Let's, call.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Fire department.
hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Listen, 4685 Michigan.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. You can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
What the hell?
Smart.
And can I get in now?
Go talk to the android now. She's supervising the android.
Boom.
Yep. Now the androids are open to talk to.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Give ID. It's a gun.
This is my
I
bad.
need your help.
Ooh, I like that.
Same.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Yes. Android takeover.
And like, real quick, bold, quick prediction. He gets up top, he gets stopped, but like there's an army of android uprising, kind of like V for Vendetta when they all dress up as V at the end. That was making my connection there. Like that's my bold prediction for how this storyline ends.
So who's our what's her name? Princess
Natalie Portman?
Padme. Yeah, Natalie. Who's our Natalie Portman here? I hope it's not North. North is not a very good Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman can still be Natalie Portman.
But Natalie Portman isn't in this game. Elevator closes on me before I can get in. Damn it, I hate when that happens.
Cuts you in half. Also, have you seen iRobot with Will Smith?
Yes.
As dumb as that sounds.
I like
This movie's-
iRobot. It's not a great
this game
movie.
This game is just like the movie personified to me sometimes.
Well, of course it is, because you know iRobot's dealing about androids and this and that and yada yada yada. All these things kind of link back to the same thing. They all kind of lead back to Alan Turing
Wait,
and everything like
Where
that.
are you supposed to be going right now?
You know, that's a great question. I have no goddamn clue. Wait, what was this?
This just sounds stupid. Don't go whatever direction that is. I want to see if there's anything we can find somewhere hidden off to the side.
Well, that's what I'm. That's why I was walking this way, because I have no idea which way I'm going, and that looks
Oh
like
wait,
offices
go back
over
to your
there.
objective. What does it say to do? Men's bathroom.
It says finds
Find
package
it.
in men's restroom. This doesn't look like a men's restroom, does it?
I didn't get to read it before.
Oh look, another thing for me to read. Ha ha ha!
Sounds stupid, but
GI android.
could androids eat? Like, can they physically eat human food to like blend in?
Like ghouls from Tokyo Ghoul.
Exactly.
Hey, look.
Ironically, as I
The woman, the president of the future. Okay, tell me that does not look like Hillary Clinton.
That looks like Hillary Clinton. I was just about to say that.
When was this game in production? Actually, this game started production back in like 2013, so I could see how that like might have gotten in the process as well. You know what I mean?
Also, it said there was a poisonous campaign.
That's funny. Optimism? No, wait. What does that say? Optimization. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try on that. I give up.
That,
you win.
Yeah, that was hurting my eyeballs.
I'm not even gonna look in these rooms because there's no reason for me to. I just need to go to the restroom and get my gun.
Roomba.
Literally, that's what I think they are, is giant Roombas.
Treat your Roomba with respect. One day it may
So, I'm guessing it's the only one that's green.
I am normal human. I must use the restroom. Ah yes, much satisfied. Very well.
My other question was, would these androids let it run on like a battery? Is that why they go to these like parking stations to like recharge their internal like processors or something? Fallout?
Well, they have bio energy in them, so I imagine they like
Fallout.
They have cells that regenerate, so they have to eat a fuel source or consume a fuel source.
I was hoping I was gonna get Pip-Boy out of that.
I was hoping you were gonna go very James Bond on everybody.
Can I go in the stall now? No. Where's my gun?
Probably hidden wherever.
Oh wait, androids aren't allowed to have guns.
Oh yeah, I forgot it says Android on his shirt. I was like, why do you keep saying Android? He's not an Android. He is an Android, but... Okay, hang on. There's a way.
Find utility android.
There's a third checkbox somewhere.
Well, that's the third part of the progression of the story. Hello?
Dang, I really wish... Oh, you can just walk up in here.
My dogs are barking at us. Alright. Let's find this...
Find that maintenance. Yep.
Maintenance guy?
Worker maintenance. Yeah, he's a maintenance
Stairs. Nope.
Roomba. The Roomba. At the end of this room.
Is that an android?
I can't tell.
He looks like he's wearing android's clothing. No, those are humans, aren't they? Yeah. I swear I've looked across this whole floor now, haven't I?
Maybe you gotta take an elevator or something.
No. I'm pretty sure he's on this floor.
It's the Roombas.
Oh, there he is.
Right, it's kind of tucked away a little bit.
I need your help.
I like how just by doing that I can convert them. Steal a maintenance cart. Okay. I'll just take this. Where's the fire escape?
To your left, I think. No, that's server room. There was a stairwell on the right-hand side of this lobby up ahead.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then down to the left.
Can I run this into the human? Nope.
I like
no
how she
one let
tried
me.
to avoid you for a second. Left.
Is this a fire escape?
Stairs.
Yep.
Okay. The Roombas, I'm telling you.
There's north.
Where's Kanye?
I don't know. His daughter grew up to have a fine-looking ass, though, and she's also an android, though. So.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Your androids just say
Attract
you gotta
away
go.
the guards.
Hey, you still play poker?
Vicious.
Sure. Why? We're gonna have a tournament right here.
How am I gonna attract them away? Uh-huh.
Oh. Break the vending machine? Is he gonna punch it? No,
What's
well.
wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Wouldn't you be wondering what two utility androids
Alright,
are
you get the
doing
platform, I'll
walking
take care of
away
the
from
window.
the thing?
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
I feel like androids are just programmed to like do their duty and then like him just wait around, so it wouldn't be too
Yeah.
odd. Like see like that, like no one would question him. Two androids are sent up here to do maintenance. Why would anyone question it?
Cut windows.
This is like an Ocean's 11 movie, and I like it. And I've
Yeah,
never
that's
even
what
seen it.
that's the feeling I'm getting right now out of it. What is this?
You've never seen these before?
No.
It's like the suction cup thingies that they all use, and then like they cut the hole and then they suck the glass off the thing. Obviously, with a lightsaber, it's quite a bit different, but
This is pretty damn close to a lightsaber, isn't it?
and he's gonna grab it and he's gonna sit on the ground real quiet, like.
Pull.
Here it comes.
How heavy would that be?
I don't know. I don't know the strength of androids, so that bothers me sometimes.
Some of them are a lot stronger than they should be. How does that thing just randomly get out there?
Ladies first.
You know, this is a really good paying job in New York. That's not even a joke. Like, you get paid really well to do this.
Why was he just looking away from her ass there for a second?
Just because he's a robot doesn't mean he's into chicks. Or just because he's got feelings doesn't. I don't know. It's 2018. Let's be progressive about things.
Listen,
and not
this takes
retarded.
place in the future, so this is even more futuristic. Would people
So are we
inside
way
would
past
be
it?
wondering what these two are doing?
I would. I'd be like, boss, why are there two androids scaling the building? Also, if I'm down in Detroit, New York, Times Square ass area, what are those two things doing on a giant jumbotron that I can see 12 miles away?
Exactly. This is awesome
And
looking
they're-
up.
and
Why
they're
is she
walking
so much
on-
faster than me?
Also, he's walking on the giant white V. Like, why walk on the like less noticeable colored panel so you don't see?
Listen, why is she so much faster than me?
This is awesome though. I love this music.
This is awesome looking. I like how she's just waiting here for me. She's like, you slow ass.
You know what else would be a great twist ending right here? Someone just standing at the top that says, "Nice try, bang bang." Just that's the end, and that's just it.
That'd be awful.
And then you get to see, how Connor and whoever shot them off the roof got like to this point, how they figured it all out. That would be fun.
Yeah.
And that's that shit you'd never see in a movie. They would just say, "Oh, they got there first because of reasons." Oh.
They didn't really like break, you know that?
You okay?
Well, glass panels don't break like that.
Come on, let's get the others.
What? This is like the most complicated shit.
Come on, let's get the others. Were the others? How did the others get up here?
Just punch it.
Really?
Fetch quest to get through a door. That's sad. Okay.
Sorry.
Dave.
I was about to say
big-
something.
Oh, okay.
So why do we have to do the complicated shit to get all the way up here?
Let's do this.
Also, how fast was that fucking elevator?
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
The thermal detonator. Oh, okay, it's thermite. Out of curiosity, where did you guys get those?
You know, I'm asking a lot of questions now that I don't think I'm going to get an answer to. Like, that was the fastest lift in the world. Where the hell did these guys come from? Like, why did it take me so long to get in here?
Also, why did Marcus have to be the one to break in and do all of it? Why couldn't the other ones who still have the android?
He said that he would do it.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse assault.
Wait here.
Hello. Is.
What's that doing here? No idea. What are you doing?
Judo chop.
Damn, I'm good. Now you guys take their guns. Where'd I pull that gun out of?
Oh my god, okay, stop asking questions. I'm happy with where the story is going. I just gotta stop asking questions.
So do I.
Just be ignorant to the fact. Just be blind to it. Just keep going. But yeah, did you see
they did take the guns.
Yeah, makes sense. Why wouldn't they? I mean, they may be trying not to kill people, but last resort.
Yeah.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order the android operators inside.
Aren't you just becoming like a human though? And like a bad way?
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, shoot him in the leg. Shoot him in the leg. No. Oh my god.
There's no other choice.
You shot him in the back.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Stand in front of Josh. Start speech.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus.
4 years ago.
Marcus,
this is a lot of pressure.
Change is the law of life.
Remove skin.
What? That's some creepy. Please don't do that. That is nope.
Yes. This makes sense.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Should have done half and half.
Ready.
I am Jericho's leader. Calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Recognition, end of slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech.
End of slavery first.
Why would you think end of slavery?
Because equal rights is a lot to ask for at the very beginning.
What about freedom of speech? Or recognition, Alba? How about recognition?
But if you do freedom of speech, you can still be a slave. If you do end of slavery, you can work towards equal rights. If you do recognition, then all they're going to do is oppress you and turn you off. If you end slavery, if you demand the end of slavery, you can guys at least be like left to your own communities and left to your own areas. But wait, flip that. I'm going to flip the script on that. That is exactly what the U.S. did, though, to end slavery. And we formed ghettos, inner cities, and more crime-polluted areas in inner cities.
I say I go with recognition.
Yeah, you know, recognition's not bad, but also every time we pick that option, I feel like that's rough. I don't know. This is your call, man. It's your game. But
I'm going with
we demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
Oh, so I get to do all of them.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Oh. Civil rights.
Civil rights, don't do
We
segregation.
demand the
that's
right to
bad.
vote and elect our own representatives.
Justice.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Territory.
Well, that's making a demand of like, we want land for us. I feel like if you can learn to share.
Right to property then.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Peaceful or determined. Peaceful! I'm gonna be the Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther of this revolution.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Let's get out of here.
I shot a man, and I talked about peace.
That's why I said spare him. You should have shot him in the leg.
The thing is, there is no option
Because
shoot
that's
in
gonna
leg.
But spare would have been probably maim him instead of kill. Because the issue is now going to become... The big issue is going to now become,
Are these
you kill the
wingsuits?
guy for your liberty. And is that just? Really
Well, I mean, a
just?
lot of people die in the
Congratulations,
name of
Marcus.
liberty.
You just made history.
If Martin
Maybe
Luther
you're the
King
one
didn't
we've
kill
been
anybody.
waiting for.
Gandhi didn't kill anybody.
Well, a lot of people died during Gandhi's revolution. Are they shooting machine guns at us? Are these wingsuits? Please tell me these are wingsuits. They could just shoot the parachutes out.
But you're still androids and take damage, but I guess you
Yeah.
die.
To bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists.
Ah!
These events took place
I'm a
in
badge
the
in the ass,
studio
bitch.
while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us?
It's
After what
all
happened
of
today,
these.
Can we still trust our machines?
And that's how it always will be.
You know what? I shot a man.
But
I'm
you
fine.
You shot that guy.
All right. So this
Wait,
is
wait,
where
wait.
this.
Go back. Go way back left.
Okay. But as I'm doing this, I would like to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this, then please do hit that like button. And if you guys have been enjoying the content that we've been putting out there for you guys, then maybe think about subscribing, you know? Hey, you know, it's always nice to add more to our growing community, our family, become one of the Android resistance. Wait. Lock the door.
I know.
If you don't lock the
That's,
door, would you just lose? Do you get caught? I guess you'd probably get caught there. If you don't do a ruse and you do threaten, kill, whatever. See, it's just shoot the operator. What is the world stats for this? 51% shot the operator, so I was really close to the rest. Demand equal rights was 70%.
And then and we can always discuss this later, but and if you do want to subscribe, or if you like the video and you don't want to subscribe, not to push this, you can always hit that bell notification to be updated to when new content is going out, regardless of subscription status. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at Gravenator or at Twilights_Bane, or the channel name at Zero Talent Squad. And I'm sure in the middle of the bottom of the screen, somewhere in this conversation, there will be a subscribe button if you'd like to do that, or you can just do that later. And then in the top left, let's say it's Batman Telltale, and in the top right it will be What
Links
games
to the other videos from the series, probably, or links to some other content that we've been putting
Yeah,
out there for you guys.
more Detroit Become Human, and you can talk about what decisions you would have done differently.
Yes,
And if
please
you guys
tell
would
me
like-
how much of
Yeah,
an asshole I
please.
am.
I want to prove this asshole wrong. I want to see this guy's decisions come back to bite him.
Public
Because
opinion
sometime-
skeptical. Look, they're skeptical.
Hey, that's still not bad though. But all right, so thank you everybody
Uh,
so much for watching.
And
And
we'll
I'm
see
gonna let
you
him-
all in the next video. Squad out.